What's up everybody? Welcome back to another video on Gran Turismo 7. Today we're going to start a new challenge. It's basically a lap time challenge, but it's going to be in virtual reality using the PSVR 2. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. Probably should have decided that before recording this first video, but there you go. That's classic James style. Very reminiscent of the old Jimmy Broadbent Nürburgring lap time challenge or whatever it is. Each video will have two cars heading against each other to see who is fastest, and then they'll go onto the leaderboard, and the leaderboard will encompass every single car that we do throughout this challenge. So this is the first car that's going to take on this challenge. The McLaren 650S Group 4 PP size is 635.55. I'll just mention that every time. 399 brake horsepower. Now, usually when we play Gran Turismo 7, the daily races, the GT World Series events, all that kind of stuff, we usually drive Group 4, Group 2, Group 3, whatever it is, with the balance of performance, the BOP. In this challenge, the BOP is not going to be on. So we're really going to see what is lying under the hoods of these cars. I'm really interested to see what car is faster, basically without the BOP. So the McLaren 650S is the first car that is taken on this challenge. Let's go to the track. Here we are. We are at Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps, or Spa for sure. This is my favorite track in the world. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to do 5 laps practice in each car to get warmed up, get acclimated to the cars, so I can do 2 laps. And then the fastest of those 2 laps will go on the board. Simple. So here we go, putting on the VR. I'm really looking forward to this. It's another excuse just to drive as many cars as possible as well. Let's do this. I'm excited. 5 laps in the McLaren have been completed. It feels fast. It feels fun. Let's do the 2 flying laps. Here we go. Now, I did try to do some laps that were short shifting. And then some laps fully revved out. And I think it was around here that you change. So hopefully I've got it right. Remember, in some of these cars, especially in the Group 3, Group 4 cars, you do have to short shift a little bit. So here we go. This is kind of our banker lap. Woohoo! My goodness, I did go through there a couple of times in 7th in practice. And obviously you don't see any HUD anywhere. We're doing this completely immersive. There is, although, a counter, going very fast there, on the dash right in front of me. So I will be glancing down at that on the 2nd lap. I have a tendency to go over the curbs on the left. On the right there, when I go around tight right-hand corners, if the car is left-hand drive. That was one of the corners I struggled quite a bit on, just the transfer from right to left. Just wide of the apex there. Fully flat, fully flat. Down to 3rd just to get the turn in, the back up to 4th. Hitting the apexes quite nicely there. Same thing down to 3rd, back up to 4th. Can go flat here when you get it right. I just had to do a little lift though. Okay, I have noticed on this fast left-hander coming up, you do need to lift. So I am going to do a little courtesy lift, go as wide right as I can, hit the apex, little tiny lift will do us there, right. After the 150, hit the anchors, This is a pretty difficult part of the track because it just wants to turn you around on the apex. Okay, here we go. Itchy nose. Last lap then. That was a 2:24.3. 2:24.3. Can we beat it? I know there's a couple of corners that we can be faster at. I already think we're going faster than the lap before. I'm going to go 7th. Oh, little lift. We'll let it go. We'll let it go. I lifted anyway. Okay, first sector coming up, I think, as we come into the braking zone here. We'll have a look at it. On the other side of the braking zone, obviously. Oh, pushing their patience on the power. Little lift. Power, power, power. Right, we are 4/10 up on our lap time. Boom, on the brakes. Ooh, could probably brake a little bit later there. Just got to be so patient around that corner. Here we go. Get a little bit closer to the apex here, James. There we go. Got a lot closer. Don't know if that was a lot faster, though. Only one more sector left on this lap. Oh, I've had to go down to 4th. Just pushed a little bit too hard through there. Come on, couple of corners. Definitely pushing a little bit more on this lap. That was a better exit, I think. Sectors coming up after this corner here. Try it in 3rd. There we go, a little bit better there. Oh, we lost a little bit of time. Maybe half a tenth we lost. We're 0.389 tenths up on our previous lap. Come on. Not bad through there. Come on, bus stop left. Breathe. To the line. And there it is. And there it is. 2:23.508. 8/10 up. So we actually took off another half a second on that last sector. Very, very nice. So here it is, the first car on the leaderboard. McLaren 650S Group 4 with a 2:23.508. First car down. Let's go check out the second. The second car taking on the challenge is this beautiful machine. The Nissan Silvia Spec R Aero touring car in the wonderful Bang livery. Not a sponsor, unless Bang, you interested? It's got slightly smaller PP than the previous car, 642.19. The McLaren, I think, had 655. Max power as well, 355 brake horsepower. McLaren had 399. So, I'm going to go do the 5 laps of practice, and then I'll see you at the 2-lap showdown. Okay, guys, the laps have been completed. It should be very, very close. This is a completely different car to drive than the McLaren. Obviously, the McLaren is MR, and this is FR. And something I forgot to say is when I put the racing soft tyres, the PP gets bigger, obviously. So ignore what I said about the PP size earlier. I'll try to do better about that in the future. Here we go. The Silvia, a 2:23.5 to beat. Now there is a giant dashboard. Like, it says the lap time's there. So I think I might cover it up so you can't see it. I don't know yet though. We'll see. But okay, the biggest difference, apart from the pink, as we start our first lap here, is obviously that it is right-hand drive. McLaren, we were sat over there. Nissan, we're over here. It's just such a different experience car to car. Just a little flutter of the accelerator there. Didn't quite have the cojones to keep it flat. Now it does sound like the car's going to explode, but staying in 5th is faster. Trust me, you'll just have to trust me. Oh, a little bit hot into that corner there. Definitely you can be faster through there. Big slide there as I change down to 2nd a little bit too early there. Be nice and patient as we hit the apex on the left there. I think 4th is the gear for that. Okay, here, gotta go down to 4th just to get the car turned in. Ooh. To just coast a little bit more through the first part there. Ooh, very lively. I will say, when you start to push, this car is a little bit more deadly. A little bit more deadly than the McLaren. I didn't manage to go around that corner flat once in practice. I just didn't get the entry right. Again, I'm going to keep it in 5th. I know that it sounds like it's going to explode. I know. Little lift there again. Now just don't look at the dashboard. Don't look at the dashboard. Hopefully you can't see it very well. Here we go. I'm not going to react to it, whatever it is. Oh my god! No, I'm not going to react to it. I'm not going to react to it. Oh, I know I can go faster. Come on, James. Now, unlike, as this seemingly is like an older car, probably is, I have actually no idea, but yes, there you go, completely flat through there, you love to see it. What I was going to say is, there's no updates on the sectors in here. That was actually the fastest that I've gone through Eau Rouge and Radion, so this is now the fastest. I don't know if we're going to top out or not. Not bad. I felt like I could attack that right-hander a little bit better there. Stay in 3rd. Power nice and early. Oh, a little bit of a delay on the acceleration there. Come on then, a little bit better here. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Got a little bit sideways coming into there. That was a little bit scary. It's the tendency to do the same thing going into that corner. Ah. Not great mid-corner on the left-hander there. Kissing the bollard on the inside. I might have just missed the gear from 3rd to 4th. I love revving this car out though, that's the issue. All of the good sounding cars, you just want the revs to keep going and going and going. Couple of corners then. Come on, bus stop, bus stop, bus stop. It's better there. Might be better there as well. Oh my goodness. A 2:23.409. I was not expecting that. Look at that. 1/10. 1/10 in it. Oh my goodness. The Nissan Silvia with a 2:23.4 beats the McLaren at 2:23.5. Wow. Well, I am shocked. I did not think the Silvia had it in it to beat the McLaren. But it did, by 1/10. Did you guess right? I should have said, try and guess which one of these cars is going to be faster. Maybe I'll do that next time. But there you go. The first 2 cars are on the board. I think we'll go for Group 4 again next time. Get a couple of Group 4s, see how competitive it is, and then maybe we'll change groups. But there we go. First episode in the bag. Thank you very much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Let me know in the comments section below 2 things. 1, what cars you would like to see me do this challenge with. And 2, let me know your lap times as well. Do the same thing as me. Don't touch anything on the car apart from putting racing soft tyres. Maybe put your lap times in the comments section below. Thank you very much. Stay safe, stay warm, be a good person, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.